So in this topic, I'm gonna talk about my past experience in going to school and what I got from it. Yeah. Okay. So growing up, I was actually not the smartest kid, not the brightest kid, and I hated school. School wasn't for me, like one of the things that I hated the most, I hated when I see my classmates and they would be able to read the text so easily, right? And then when it comes to me, I would be sweating in a panic because I didn't want to read, and I would stutter, and it just sounded all choppy, like I was a robot, and it was embarrassing. So I hated it. I hated reading in class. There was this one kid that I remember. I think his name was Mike. And Mike, what he did, right? So every time he got the chance to read, he would read it all fluently and nice. And then when he gets the chance to popcorn read it to someone else, he'd be like, popcorn to Patrick. And then I'll be like, shoot. And then I had to stand up, and then I'll be all embarrassed. And then he knows it too. He knows that I couldn't read, but I still had to read, and I hated it. But yeah, like I was that kid where like I didn't even follow with the page, like everyone else will be on page 14. Here I am like on page 5, and when they call for me, I'm like, oh shoot, where am I at, dude? And then like, oh, I hate it. The teacher would just look at me like, oh, this boy ain't paying attention, But like, all jokes aside, like, I graduated, So like, I think over time, like, if I want to read something, it has to be something where I truly actually enjoy it, or I'm fascinated in it, But if it's something that someone would just throw me and tell me to read it, and I don't care about it, I can't read it, Like, I would literally fall asleep, like, trying to read the same page over and over and over, And I can't do that. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say, everyone has, like, their own learning style, and I think just because you can't do it at that time, you're not stupid or you're not dumb, And that's something that you learn over time, that it's just your quirk, Another subject that I was really, really bad at was math. Like, math was one of the hardest things for me. Like, it didn't click, Like, 1 plus 1 to me wasn't 2, it was like 3 or something. Like, I was that bad at math, And I'm Asian, so like the Asian stereotype, oh, aren't you Asian? You're supposed to be good at this, right? And sadly, I was like, no, dude, I'm really bad. So like, I will always get that look like, why are you here? And then like every year, I had to go to summer school just for math. And the funny thing too, like everyone was like copying off of me, like cheating off of me, because I was like the only Asian kid there. And they're like, oh, we gotta copy him, right? But low key, like I didn't know what I was doing. They're just copying me, but I felt like I was the smartest one there, and it was pretty nice, And over time, like I said, I did graduate, so math is math. Like, you have to just figure it out. Point A to point B. Yep. At the end of it all, I just hope you guys do well in school, and either you're really good at math, English, or whatever. I think people have like their own strength, Like for me personally, I'm really, really good at history and science. Like that's my domain, But the other two, like I can't touch that. Like I could learn it, but I'm not good at it, And just because you're not good at it doesn't mean you're stupid or dumb. Well, I hope this helped you guys out for your time in school. But yeah, there's so much topics about school, not just about learning. It's like about like building a relationship with friends, even if you have friends, or even school food. There's so much food, but yeah, but I just want to touch base on learning, like that's all I wanted for this video. Alright, peace out guys, bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe button down below. Thanks guys, bye.